Hey, hello everybody and welcome back! Some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, I should have started with a normal attack, but I really wanted to knock it out. So I did. Up and down. Easy. We'll sneak up and do a normal attack here in a sec, though. Again, hitting those, that, you know, 6,000, literally zero problems at all. I think I'll go for the Flabébé. Nah. Start with this. Didn't kill it, perfect. And then super effective. Double a whammy. And then a Beedrill, easy. I mean, look at that. We're already almost halfway there, and we've just started. Gotta land normal moves, 2 of them. Quick attack to an aerial ace. Nice. 4. And as we go higher in the rankings too, you'll notice that the amount of medals we get will also continue to increase. So, yeah. Yeesh. Alright. I hope you use something. Nope, I can't use electric on. Hard to land electric moves on a ground type. It's definitely one of those, like... So weird having an actual, like, electric move. That will help us later. Easy. Gotta land one more electric type move. Sure. I don't care about knocking this guy out in one hit, though we did anyway, which is nice. This guy, however, will go out in one hit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Other way. Sneak up and start a battle. And immediately knock out our opponent. Darn. It was close, TBH. Hey, Davey! Again, I don't really care. We'll get that pretty quickly and easily, so... And look at that, we got that 6,000 we needed. But a little. I will take one of your precious cards, sir. Deal. Cool, and that's 2 for the exact same thing, which is just knock out a Pokemon. Oh. That's fine. Boing! Bounce is always amusing. Any of the moves that actually takes you out of the equation for a little bit, dig, fly, bounce, in this game, you literally, like, your opponent just stops moving. They just stand there. It's like they've accepted their fate. Get rid of that. I don't have a grass type Pokemon or grass type moves, so kinda useless, but who cares? It's probably a waste of my time, but again, who cares? Ooh, there was somebody up here. Nailed it. I mean, our Fletchinder has basically already gotten back to where he was, just ready to, evolve. Once I get to 35 right before evolve, I'm gonna compare the 2 stats again and then see which one's the better one. Knock out the Pokemon with a fire type move. I have to knock out 3. Alright, I knocked out 1. Oh, it's just a Skidoo. $16,000 right now. Not close to being good in the amount, but oh well. We did have something to do it sneakily, so I can get onto the roof right here, actually. So I will. Once we get to like 32 or 35, I can't remember which one. One of the 2 is the level for Pancham, so we'll just have to get a dark type Pokemon in our team to allow that to evolve. Obnoxious to get up here that way, but whatever, here we are. All that and there's nobody up here? Seriously. Super annoying. Just like, well, screw you, I'm taking my rare candy. Baneri, much easier. This might be one where we're gonna want to do 2 nights of this just for the extra, like, experience and everything, because the difficulty's going to be going up quite a bit soon. Which, thankfully, because, like, I've been wanting the difficulty to go up for a bit. But also, like, we need to actually be ready for the difficulty to go up. And I don't think we're fully ready yet. Because remember, we have a team. But we've got a lot of weaknesses in said team. Rocks. Electricity. Ice. Mostly our issue is electricity, to be honest. That's our main weakness. Oh, and we have Dratini, and it has been decided that Dragonite is, you know, a burb. But I don't see a Dragonite in our team. So we have a dead slot until level like 55. Fairy's another tiny issue. I could rectify that. I'll think about that. Might give ourselves Steel Wing on our Fletchender. We'll see. Sorry, ma'am, I did not see you there. Another heal right after a heal? Okay. We don't really need it, though. Again, these nighttime things, great for experience. I mean, there's really not a lot to say for them. We're just gonna constantly have to go through the motions of beating them. I did not realize I could be spotted right there. Oh, I guess I wasn't really hiding in grass, so. You know, I think I might start skipping some of the nighttime ones. Like, we'll start a little bit, and then, like, I'll just pause the recording, and we'll pick up, like, right after we're done with it. So, I think I'll do that. So, I'll be back at the end of the night to give us more time to do the other stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're back, Got through the rest of the, battle zone. Got up 27 trainers. Some nice money. And back to the action. So what's the goal? We're gonna teleport back here, check for an Audino. If there's an Audino, awesome. If there's not an Audino, not awesome. And we'll just leave and come back. Okay, first, I want to check this Fletchender to Fletchender. So 50-69 versus 60-68. Yeah, no, we got a better Fletchender now. Okay, anyway, you can evolve. And our Dratini can evolve. Which is excellent. Brave bird. I mean, I guess we could use Dragonair because of the ears. It's like, oh, it can fly! Not really, but... Teach that over that. We don't want Twister. I will teach Water Pulse over that, though. Hey, we got some water moves now, though. Any Audinos? No. They'd be right there in front of the statue. Okay. So, we're gonna move on to the other two areas. Like I said, I'd like another nighttime cycle. Just to get our team even better. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be like, ugh, this team sucks and cry. What does 10 have? Oh, that's right. I remember what 10 has. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Because we're awesome, we don't actually have to go get this Sableye because we've already got a Sableye. problem is there are Sableyes everywhere. It does so little damage. God, Swablu, you are honestly terrible. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go. Mawile, to me, is a pain in the butt. There's a Kadabra. Missing one more. And off the top of my head, I don't remember what it is. Those are Sableyes yelling at us, though. Might be a Dedenne. No, it's Carbink. Ugh. Alright, that's everybody here. Let's go. Alright, break the bricks. Now we go to this side. Again, I find it very important to do these because you really do want to be, just filling in that Pokedex. Yo. You get that Pokedex filled in, you're kind of sitting pretty there. Alright. Cut our 2 Slowpokes. Caught a Carvanha, right? We caught Carvanha. Yeah. Why did I want 2? Well, that's for me to know. Alright, and now you run. This Pokemon is what we like to commonly refer to as the Land Shark. Why? Because it can follow you onto land. Alright, what else are we missing here? Arbok, Staryu, and 2 other Pokemon. I guess Washhog might be one of those. 42, holy shit, dude. Like, look at that. These Pokemon are already level 30s. Like, we defo need the experience. No, not another alpha! I always find a freaking alpha... Arbok there, and it's like, what the heck, dude? Also, these assholes. Leave me alone! I'm honestly better off just, making my way through the game and evolving a, Ekans than trying to catch that thing. Okay. Good. I'm going back to that Haunter real fast. Grab and go. Another Staryu, which much we can do about that right now. Nice. They took care of themselves. If we go this way a little bit, there we go. Now we can get that Haunter again. It went so far down they despawned and then came back. I love it. Okay. Anyway. Let me take a look at this. Because this area I marked down is actually where you can get Staryus during the day. Which is why I haven't bothered. Yet to try to get the Staryus. And for that, I need to be up on there. And to get up on there, I need that. That will be activated soon-ish, I think. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Still ignoring that one. Alright, well, that's not racing. Stop up. I'm gonna travel here. I mean, we're just occasionally checking to see if there's an alpha up there. Because, I mean, like, might as well. There isn't. Alpha or shiny. Shiny would be cool. Okay. We've got the time. You know what? Screw it. Let's go talk to Vinnie. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We're level 36. I'm a strong trainer. We've got our birds backing us up, though we really only have a team of 3, but you know what? Or team of 4, but like I said, Yeah, let's change our photo. Oh, I really wish he was either looking forward or this direction. Right here. There we go. No, a little more this way. Perfect. That's the snapshot for us. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Vin. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinnie, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of that energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent rogue mega evolution? It's with me now. Oh, superbly done! Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and all teams are struggling to respond to them all. Since Crow here took care of the Absol, now you're interested in him. Superbly deduced. That is exactly correct. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumios for their aid. That's just how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He's made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me into about case of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Crow and I are just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. You should appear on your end momentarily. A promotion announcement. The opponent will be rank trainer Vinnie. Excellent. Oh, wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinnie? Yes, while Crow may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. As the leader of Team MC Donnie, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people in Pokemon of Lumios, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets, Crow. I already have them. 'Cause I always do. Anyway, we are actually going to leave it off right here, and we will do this rank promotion match next time. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and Until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.